conformism kills me. These insane taxes have to be a joke. We work, try to stay honest, and get thrown into the fire, while those bastards swim in our money and give back what? Nothing. Just a damn headache. And on top of that, I have to hear from Lila that I should be less radical.
Of course we know. You've been at this for half a minute. Ben, you're overloading yourself for nothing. I wish I could stand here and hand you an efficient solution, change the whole system in half a second. But sadly, I don't have that power. One thing I can guarantee is that we can't escape death, and even worse, we can't escape taxes. I wish I could stand here and hand you an efficient solution, change the whole system in half a second. But sadly, I don't have that power. One thing I can guarantee is that we can't escape death.
This place is dangerous. We have to go.
Benjamin, what happened?
Good morning to you too.
Do you see what you're doing? Your sister is only doing her job. Could you just...
Can't you smell the smoke?
The strike, ongoing for 7 days, has highlighted a series of complaints regarding the conditions of the river building in the city center. Employees reported that they had repeatedly warned about the fragile state of the infrastructure. A recent near fire weeks earlier.
I promise I won't be
attention.
long. Agatha's
In
bottle
another
was
report,
worn out,
there has been
and
a
I
rise
didn't
in
even
cases of
notice,
alligators
caught up in
appearing
work.
unexpectedly
And here I am
in
again.
areas in the
I think it's about time you got a stroller.
The strike gave me a little break, though I'm still tired. Still, I just want to treasure these years with my daughter, before the teenage years come.
I'm heading over to your sister's. Wait for me. Make us dinner and keep that head of yours busy.
Hi.
The moment he saw you walk in, he pulled that long face.
It's okay, Miss Zaya.
He
He's
wasn't
just
very nice to me
hurt.
either.
I really hope someday he can let go of what
ahead,
we had.
pick what you came for, darling. Just watch your step. It was a real mess earlier trying to catch that woodpecker.
I'm sure they'll come back. You took such good care of them. Birds get attached too. Look, I think I already saw one around here.
$5. And since I still have to spend on birdseed, you could fill up the feeder for me.
This tablet's battery is hopeless, Mrs. Zaya.
What's this? This isn't the brand I ordered.
I hope we get to see each other again. Goodbye, Mrs. Lawyer.
Let's recap. A ceiling fan sent your friend's head crashing into a wheel. Absurd, isn't it? I don't need to convince you of anything.
Wouldn't it be better to
The
just
truth
get it
is
done?
right in front of you.
You're just swatting flies around her.
Don't interrupt me.
From the wreckage left behind, it's clear death has restarted its list.
We are gathered here for another life that has departed, yet remains alive in the memory of all who loved her. She was a devoted daughter, a loyal friend, a caring partner, and a loving mother. This moment of cremation is not only a farewell, but also a way of reaffirming the value of her existence.
So enjoy every second of your life. Tomorrow is a blind strike.
It marks the departure of her physical presence, but what she left in us endures. Her importance does not vanish with the ashes.
And you better not be remembered only for the moment you were incinerated.
My God. This guy just won't quit, huh? Always pushing, always poking.
Robert's great at what he does. The problem is, I have to handle Benjamin's injuries.
Ah! You caught me off guard with that kick down there. Just don't do it again. It hurts. Still, you're pushing yourself, and even pushing past me, day after day.
I feel like my emotions dragged out the worst, and my bitterness only led to her death. I spent days trying to convince myself that Emma left me because of Agatha's father's pressure, but the truth is, I saw it with my own eyes. She was happy with him. I told myself she'd been stolen from me, and in the end, I took a mother from her daughter.
Brother, don't overdo it.
You've just got a slight touch of carelessness.
It's only gonna pull you down further. Let this day pass like any other. Wherever she is, she knows you weren't to blame.
This car's got plenty of power, quick response, and all the performance you could ask for. You'll only find the very best models right here at Intense Drive. It's got the intensity to take you anywhere you want, even to unimaginable places. Just remember, respect the traffic laws. Don't push your luck with overtakes.
It should be working like a charm now. Careful not to crank it up too high, unless you want to buy new speakers again.
What did you say?
know if it's a luck or a bad luck that you're here, but I desperately need your help. But no.
Aren't you the one who says you can't use that outside the tatami? And, more importantly, what are you doing? Have you turned into a stalker of Marcelo?
Isn't it obvious? You look like you're improving in training and regressing in intelligence. I knew exactly what I was going to do when I broke into his house. He killed my wife. I didn't stand by and support that murderer like you did. My intent was revenge. Too bad that weakling couldn't follow. Not until I got here. But unlike Emma, he won't be buried. It's a ceremony that only the worthy should have. It would be a painful fall for you, you bastard. I'd already suspected Emma wasn't being completely honest with me. When I came back from Japan, she was already far along in her pregnancy, and the timeline she gave me didn't add up. It probably happened well before she moved in with me. What really matters is that she knew Agatha would be safer with me as her father than with her. And we saw how this guy is completely crazy. I appreciate you finally being a good friend and listening to me. Too bad it makes you a witness, but your role will be even more symbolic than his. The fun isn't completely lost yet. She was always curious about these places. She never feared living. No wonder she found out. They're always stuck to each other, even if they hate.
If you so much as touch her, I swear.
Do you think I'm that cruel? Your wrists would be hurting right now if I didn't find it inhumane to tie people to chairs. Ha! The fun's on me. Now it's my turn, Benjamin.
First, you talk too much.
Huh?
Second, you're the worst villain in this franchise.
I'll make you swear. Every word.
Save yourself first.
No help!